I wanted to make a video on the breakdown of my biweekly checks, paycheck 1 and paycheck 2. I'm currently on a financial journey, and I wanted to show you starting with paycheck 1. Now, mind you, I only get paid about almost $1,000, which isn't a lot. So I get paid $998, and then I deduct my rent, which is $910 because I pay half of my rent, which is $910, and then it leaves me with $88 left over. That $88 is pretty much, it's not a lot, we know that. It's just maybe like if I need to get to and from work, just little odds and ends that I might need between, for 2 weeks. But here is the next breakdown of my paycheck, okay? So paycheck 2 is pretty much still going to everybody but myself. And I'm going to explain why it makes me so angry. And I'm not angry at nobody else but myself. I'm the only one I have to blame for this. Paycheck 2. As you can see, I get almost $1,000, okay? So $50 internet, which is pretty good, okay? Leaves me with $948. I deduct $69.90, $70 for both of my life insurance policies. I have a whole life policy and an accidental policy. Accidental is $15.40, while $15, sorry, and whole life is $54.40. Leaves me with $878.10, okay? Minus dental insurance, okay? Need dental insurance. Me Academy is homeschooling for my child. It's just a homeschooling curriculum that I purchase every month. $36, okay? That's important. $801.10. Then we go ahead. Here's where the part where it makes me upset with myself. $140. It ranges. Sometimes I put more than actually my minimum on my one credit card is like $98, but I put well above that. So I either range between $140 to $160, but for now it's just $140. So minus $140, and my other credit card, $130, okay? That leaves me with $531. This is literally money right here that I could use towards investments. And that's why it pisses me off of how blind I was just using my credit card, okay? Now, take away $300 for groceries, okay? This is groceries for me and my child. I try to spend very frugally and I'm very mindful of what I spend each week. So I pretty much ration it to $80 a week and go to like places like Trader Joe's and Aldi and just get deals and stuff. So that way I could make meals that's cost efficient, but also very nutritious. So $300 a month roughly, okay? $231 left over. And I also forgot to include the $82 every month that I'm putting on toward my student loan, okay? Which is $149 a month. For the first month or two, I just want to get in the habit of really tracking what I'm spending each month. But after those 2 months, while I am paying down my debt, I also want to go ahead and start saving, like just putting money away. Like before I pay any of these right here, all that, I should be paying myself first. We know that's something that you should automatically do. But for the first month or two, I just want to see how it goes. I also forgot to include that I do Acorns as well. So I do $5 per week for me and my child. So $20 and $20, so $40 a month. So that's also deducted from this this as well, and that, because Acorns goes by the week, so it just takes out money. I pay a phone bill. I am with Mint Mobile now. I'm on a 15 gigabyte a month plan, and now I decide I go ahead and I pay my $240 up front for the whole entire year, and that saves me so much money. It's literally it's so stress-free, and it keeps me from just having to worry about the extra all the time. Do I have to pay this? Did I pay this? When's the next thing that I have to pay for? Mint Mobile is awesome for that, and their service is awesome as well. They work under the T-Mobile towers. I'm making this video to show people how budgeting can work and how you can keep track of your finances. It's not easy. It really isn't. But we have to stay on track, and we have to continue to do what we have to do to gain that financial freedom. Nobody wants to be stuck paying things like things like this. Credit cards, student loans. That's just unnecessary. Very unnecessary. You could be using that money towards high yield savings accounts, investments, stocks, whatever. Any type of investments that's going to help yield in, and help bring in more money. That's all I have to say, and I hope you enjoyed this video.